What up, guys? I forgot my bug spray. Big dang mosquito biting my neck. We are in the state that I've called home the last few years, 5 years, I believe. We're in Indiana, northern Indiana. And I came in here yesterday. I hunted this funnel that came off into this cattail swamp. It's a little further up. Kind of makes a horseshoe around somewhat into this cattail swamp. I'd never been in there before. I went in there to check it out and jumped a deer in. Going in, I wasn't sure. I couldn't see any antlers, but probably a buck. You know, just considering where it was bedded. And so I left my stand in there. Well, the wind is kind of acting the same as it was yesterday, which doesn't really help me out any. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there, I'm going to grab that stand, get everything out of the tree, and we're going to work around and get the wind in our favor and go try to kill a big buck. So come along. You know, you guys, if you enjoy these videos, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys watching. It, you know, makes me feel good that people enjoy seeing the content I'm putting out. So thank you guys for that. And with that being said, I'm gonna shut up and try to kill a buck. Later. Man, he was right there twice. It was right there. So the wind is not doing what they said it was going to do. It's swirling all around again. So if it's going to be swirling everywhere, I should probably just take advantage of already being set up so it's that much less noise. The wind could potentially screw me or not. I think where I'm located in the swamp, there's multiple directions and multiple big bucks back here, so I think I'm just gonna go for it. So yeah, let's do it. cover one thing before we go where I think I went wrong is, you know, I came in here yesterday and jumped this deer. Kind of walked down and took a look and found a trail that looked like a buck trail and jumped that deer out of there and sat in here with a swirling wind. When I looked at it on the map, I was thinking more deer would bed further back, and they possibly could, but there was good bedding behind me. I didn't really, I should have looked into that a little more on the map, but came in here today and was just going to grab the stand and go, kind of hugged this side, came in a different way, tried to come in downwind to see what would happen. Jumped another buck, got that on the GoPro, or jumped another deer, I'm sorry, got that on the GoPro. And the wind swirls like crazy in here. I'm dropping milkweed all afternoon and it's going one way and then the other, back and forth. So there could still be deer bedded in here and they just smell me and they're laying low, but this is backed up. I saw these oak trees and assumed they would be feeding on these oaks, and which it does look like they are a little bit, but I think they're just bedding right there. They got the marsh right there, and there's no deer really traveling through here. Acres falling. I thought that was a deer running off. But there's not any deer really traveling through here right now, it doesn't seem. So, yeah, I'm going to pull this stand. It does look like a great spot for lockdown, though. I feel like a buck could get a doe in here and keep her locked down pretty good, so I'm going to keep this one on the back burner. But you guys stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.